January 1st, 2300. The day the Empire cracked and the calamity began. For years after this point, the Incunan population was devoted to stemming the tide of infection and death. For years, they lost that war. That was until a light flickered through the darkness and grew into a great flame. The EN-01 Firefly. Armed with a ring of tungsten seismic charges and a pair of projected mag-field plasma glassing beams, the original Firefly model was the pinnacle of human creation and the last chance our homeworld was given. The ship was capable of being launched into low orbit by a Sunyati Dodger port and sustaining itself in atmosphere for up to 8 days on full burn without refueling. These capabilities were tested well when, at the 11th hour, the Black Fleet assembled over the English coast. When it appeared we'd struck midnight, the rising plumes gave way to the sight of burning infestation. As the only ship in centuries capable of leaving Incunan atmosphere without the Tower of London or other orbital infrastructure, the EN-01 was then sent on a mission to welcome the solar system back into the Empire. When war came, the Fireflies were swift and brutal. The example of everything the Empire was at its worst, and a testament to the nothingness the Empire's ideals had become. Reunification was one of the great reasons Incuna was no longer fit to be the head of an empire belonging to all of Sol. But as we ascended beyond the old ways, the sheer destructive power of the Firefly could not be ignored. That being said, the glass cannons of old were unfit for the goals of the Ascendancy. So, the EN-01 line, in full, was updated to the EN-02 Lightning Bug chassis. In this refit, the plasma cores were given better internal magnetic shielding, as well as a pair of large, thick armor plates the size of 2 or 3 aircraft carriers parked side by side. Though this model had the same classifications, the software and engineering challenge to retain all of the original capabilities of the ship ended in causing severe strain to nearly all facets of the vessel. Soon, the original line of lightning bugs had to be retired. The last glass cannon of a dead empire could not stand as a bulwark of its successor, it seems.